The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Brian Gorey. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 8.5 stone, the hardcore daredevil, Kay-Lee Ray. And her opponent, from the realm of Chicago / Dallas, Texas, weighing 135 pounds, the fallen goddess, Athena.
Wasting no time right after the bell, attacking Kay-Lee Ray to get this thing underway, a match that a lot of the fans have been looking forward to between two wrestlers with very exciting styles. The hardcore daredevil, Kay-Lee Ray, taking on Athena.
Well, Kay-Lee Ray, a newcomer here to Shimmer. I've had the opportunity to step inside the ring with Kay-Lee in Europe, and I have to say she is one of the top high flyers in all of women's wrestling. So like all of the women who come here to Shimmer, Kay-Lee looking to test herself against some of the other best female wrestlers in the world. And a matchup of two very skilled high flyers here, with Kay-Lee taking on Athena.
Able to take Athena over with the head scissors. Follows up with the drop kick, and it sends Athena all the way out to the floor. Kay-Lee looking to take a risk. And it pays off, diving through the ropes and wiping out Athena on the floor.
And the fans here in Berwyn very impressed with Kay-Lee Ray.
Considering just how many fans of Athena are in attendance, Kay-Lee's certainly winning them over as well. Two fan favorites in this particular contest, going for the cover after bringing the action back inside the ring, but not enough to keep Athena down for 3.
Now going after the legs of Athena, a very wise strategy.
Rather than focusing on the legs, just looking to wear her out, take away her energy with this submission hold. Good decision on the part of Kay-Lee Ray, because Athena relies so much on that fast-paced offense, that explosive style of wrestling, and the same can be said for Kay-Lee Ray.
And we talked about Kay-Lee Ray being a high flyer, a world-renowned high flyer, but I have to say she does tend to take calculated risks. We saw Kay-Lee go for quick covers, cinch-in submission holds trying to wear down her opponent. Kay-Lee, I wouldn't say she's a reckless competitor. She goes in with a strategy, and from my experience, she sticks to it.
She's a very experienced high flyer, and she's faced a variety of different opponents of different styles throughout the European wrestling scene, and has competed in Japan as well. To really fine-tune her game over the years, Athena plants her into the canvas with authority. Only gets 2, quickly rolling her back to a standing position. Athena all over Kay-Lee Ray right here.
Well, we talked about that explosive style of Athena. A good example of it right there.
And now Kay-Lee Ray, draped across that second rope. Athena hits the ropes. With momentum to the floor she goes. Throwing that kick, but Kay-Lee Ray able to catch it and just snap the ankle of Athena across that second rope. You can take one of the wheels out from Athena. For the rest of this matchup, she's clutching that ankle.
And it wasn't that long ago that Athena suffered a broken heel and ankle at a Shimmer event.
Yeah, during that series of matches against Mercedes Martinez. The damage was done. Kay-Lee lands on her feet. Athena's still on the apron and wipes her out with the dive.
Both women looking to regroup here. Both have absorbed a lot of punishment thus far in the match.
Athena grabbing hold of her, needs to bring the action back inside the ring. Sends Kay-Lee Ray back inside. Athena crawls in herself. Going for the cover here. Too much time passed between hitting that maneuver on the floor and finally being able to go for the cover inside the ring.
Going for a submission of her own now is Athena.
And again, even if she can't get a submission here, if she hasn't worn her down enough to get her to quit, this will take the energy away from Kaylee Ray, and she relies on it just as much as Athena does.
Kaylee trying to break free of this hold.
Able to do so, but it did wear her down, and Athena able to connect with that kick immediately. Senton across the chest. That's 2. Athena keeping hold of the hair of Kaylee Ray here.
Cinching in the headlock now. Headlock very effective for wearing opponents down. I don't think many fans realize just how effective a headlock can be.
She held her head in position for that knee strike as well.
Good use of misdirection from Kaylee Ray. And they both collide.
Trying to confuse her opponent here. They both throw boots at the very same time. Athena sends her into the ropes. And they both go for cross bodies simultaneously. And they collided in mid-air, both women down to the canvas, clutching their midsection as referee Brian Gorey administers the double count. Both women known for taking risks. They both put it all on the line right there at the very same time, and neither benefited from it. To a count of 7.
And a double tip up from both women.
Wasting no time going to the second rope. Wheelbarrow here. And Athena with enough momentum to drive Kaylee Ray head first into the turnbuckle.
Double knees. Athena got all of it.
Pulling her away from the ropes. Cover. Only 2. Athena has the momentum on her side right here. If she can keep the fight coming to Kaylee Ray. Looking to follow up, pulling her up by the hair. Took too much time though, and quickly was able to roll Athena into a pinning predicament.
Big step up into Guri.
That quickly, Kaylee Ray in control. Running kick in the corner, and right up to the second rope she goes, grabbing hold of the head of Athena. Cut her out of the corner. Trying to pull Athena away from the ropes to go for the cover. Only 2. That extra second or so that she had to pull her away before going for the cover, but it cost her the 3 count right there.
Now Kaylee looking to follow up here.
The advantage going back and forth between both athletes, almost on a second's notice. Thinking about what she's going to do next here. Of course, Kaylee Ray has that beautiful swanton bomb in her repertoire.
But Athena has to be down on the mat for Kaylee to go for the swanton.
Fighting for the advantage. Reversal of the Irish whip. Kaylee to the second rope. And Athena catches her out of midair. And converts into the power slam. Excellent maneuver right there from Athena. Showing great strength, just catching her opponent out of midair and able to convert into the power slam. Needs to go for the cover now. 2 3/4, the last split second. Kaylee Ray was able to roll that shoulder up off the mat.
And that move took a lot out of Athena, too. Athena tried to pull it together here.
Grabbing hold of the arm, Irish whip sends her into the corner. Quickly out to the apron goes Kaylee Ray and delivers the kick. Athena staggers out of the corners. Now Kaylee Ray all the way to the top. Missile drop kick connects. She flew more than halfway across the ring.
Tremendous athleticism from Kaylee Ray.
Cover. Again, only 2. Athena getting that shoulder up. Still anybody's ball game at this point of the contest. Split crowd in terms of their support. Kaylee Ray looking to follow up. Maybe took a little bit too much time. Athena catches the leg and tosses her overhead with the suplex.
Well, in the battle of two high flyers, Athena using her power advantage to get the advantage over Kaylee Ray here.
Ascending to the top rope, thinking about the O-face. And she hits it! Athena scores the pin.
Here is your winner, the fallen goddess, Athena!